point A and B are 70 kilometers apart. So there are 2 points which are 70 kilometers apart from each other. Now a car is starting from A, another car is starting from B. If both of them are traveling in the same direction, A is also moving in this direction and B is also moving in this direction, but A is slightly faster than B, so they will meet each other at some time after 7 hours. So it will take 7 hours to cover the 70-kilometer distance between them. And it is also given if they travel towards each other, then they will just cover the entire 70 kilometer in 1 hour. They both will meet somewhere in the middle just in 1 hour. Now we need to build two equations based on these two given informations. First, to build the equation, let's assume variables. Let the car from A has x kilometer per hour speed, and the car starting from B may have y kilometer per hour speed. Okay. Now it is given in 1 hour. In 1 hour, they both will meet each other if they are traveling towards each other from A and from B. And if both of them go towards each other, they will meet in 1 hour. In 1 hour, how much distance will be covered by the first car, the car starting from A? So that's just the speed, isn't it? Then what does the speed say? The car will cover x kilometers in 1 hour per hour. For every hour, it will cover x kilometers. So in 1 hour, the car starting from A will be moving x kilometers. So x, and the car starting from B will be moving y kilometers. Similarly, the car speed is y. And the total distance they cover, x also will be moving and y also will be moving, and they will meet somewhere. So the total distance of x plus y must be equal to 70. This is the first equation. Now let's consider the case where they are traveling in the same direction. So from A and B, both the cars are traveling in the same direction with different speed, x and y kilometer per hour. The distance between them is 70 kilometers. So what happens here is it takes 7 hours for A to catch up with this extra 70 kilometers. They both started at the same time, but A started 70 kilometers behind. And after 7 hours, A and B are in the same place. So it takes 7 hours for A to keep up with B, to travel 70 kilometers extra than B. We can represent it the equation like this. Now A will be traveling x kilometers in 1 hour and B will be traveling y kilometers in 1 hour. And the difference between the distance or difference between their speed must be equal to 7 hours it takes to cover 70 kilometers. So 70 divided by 7. So x minus y is equal to 10. This should be the second equation. It takes 7 hours to cover up 70 kilometers. So to cover up 10 kilometer, it takes 1 hour. So then only 70 kilometers will take 7 hours. So if you subtract the distance traveled by x in 1 hour and distance traveled by y in 1 hour, you should be getting this 10 or 10 kilometers as the value. Now we have two equations. Let's solve them. X plus y equal to 70 and x minus y equal to 10. We add the equations 1 plus 2, we will get x plus x, 2x minus y plus y is 0 equals 70 plus 10, 80. Means x is equal to 40. 40 kilometer per hour is the speed the car starting from point A. Now to the next car. We can find it by substituting it in the first equation. First equation says x plus y, but x is 40, so 40 plus y equals 70. So y equal to 70 minus 40, which means 30. 30 kilometer per hour speed is the car starting from B. So answer to this question is 40 kilometer per hour speed and 30 kilometer per hour speed respectively. If you have any doubts in this question, feel free to discuss in the comment section below. Thank you.